Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to the bonus video of Jak 2. Last time, we defeated Metal Core and saved the world. So without further ado, let's go and get that final Dark Eco bonus.
The forces of evil are converging. Only by destroying their leader will we ever know true peace. All will be made clear to you as the ending gives birth to the beginning in the great circle of time. The last dark power is yours.
Giant Dark Jak. Basically, you go big, and you can basically attack things more in the air. You can move faster, and just go absolutely ham as some giant kaiju. But, unfortunately, you don't really unlock this until the end of the game. Because basically, even if you're actively defeating all of the metalheads in your path, basically, you're going to only get that 100 upon defeating the metalheads at the metalhead nest. So basically, that whole thing of destroy the metalhead leader, that's kind of a defeated point. So without further ado, let's head out and quit the game. Because everything that we need to, can see will be, well, here. Okay. So in regards to just wait, what's that? What's that question mark? Is it a high score thing? I'm gonna look this up because I don't know what that is. I'm paranoid. I'm sorry. I'm paranoid about this. Let's see what this is. Jak 2 Secrets. Okay. Main menu secrets. Okay, there we are. Okay. They're not really specified. Okay. Aha, yes. Basically, what that second thing is, that is the Mega Scrapbook. The Mega Scrapbook, let me just verify it let me just verify this on my end. Jak 2 Mega Scrapbook. Okay, so basically, in order to unlock the Mega Scrapbook, you have to basically you need to play the game in hero mode, which we'll discuss in a bit. But for the time being, let's go through the regular scrapbook and just all the other options. We got characters. Jak posing with the gun, as if he's saying, hey, look at my gun. Jak 1 to Jak 2. For some reason, it looks like Jak shrunk. I think it's mostly just in the hair, though. I'm sorry, I need to see this again. I was caught off guard by the whole auto scroll. But just Jak posing with his gun, like, yeah, I got a gun. What of it? And then Dax, he's got a gun. What of it? Yeah, it looks like Jak shrunk. 2 years of prison. It took 3 inches off of Jak's height. The Jak without the jetboard and the like. Some Ashland designs. Core in his designs. Core just looking absolutely depressed. Brooder in his designs. We got Dark Jak. Dark Jak holding a gun. Yeah, that's what we need. Dark Jak with a gun. Give him a big old knife. Got Core. Onin. Some original design for Onin. Probably Pecker was originally there. And then we got all the young Samoses. Got Kira. Errol. Errol just had one design. It was like, hey, we got one design for Errol. He doesn't need 2. He doesn't need more views. He just needs a front view. We're good. Just single design for Sig. Endgame design for Onin. And meanwhile, Pecker, it looks like he's like, Onin said no pickles. She wants no pickles. Metalheads. Metalheads. Backgrounds. The city. Yeah, probably an unspinning version of the palace. The precursor temple. The mountain temple. Probably a design for the weapons factory. Precursor. Looking like a Chozo statue. Design for Haven City. Looks pretty good. Looks like some Arctic mining base. Probably a design for Haven Forest. The Baron was going to be on an episode of Captain Planet. Captain Planet versus the Baron. As he trying to plow down, as he trying to clear the forest. Probably the Lurker City's design. The Lurker Village. The tree with Samos. The Endgame Palace that spins. Probably a rough design for the palace when it was not spinning. Probably another design for the palace. I don't know if this one spins. We have Core's. We have the Crew's bar. Yeah, Core's bar. Yeah, Core took over the bar. He bought it out. Renders. Jak and his render. More Jak. Daxter. Why does Daxter look weirdly pissed in all of these? Okay, that picture of Jak is kind of creeping me out a little. Yeah, that picture was kind of creeping me out a little. It looked like Jak was just staring into my soul there. Daxter with the gun and Dark Jak. Yeah, the perfect representation of this game. Ugh! Don't let that thing look at me like that. Ugh! That's like something out of a creepy posse. And they saved that one for last. They knew what they were doing. What, the Mega Scrapbook? They scare the crap out of you with that? So basically, this is the cutscene player, where basically you can see any cutscene you want. Basically, where where the intro cutscene, meeting Core and Jak's elder abuse, meeting the underground, where you're meeting Torn, getting the banner. What's the underground? I had curiosity.
That was cool.
Oh, that's the mission that's the cutscene where Core's like, go to the underground, Torn's recruiting. Daxter gets a mouthful. I want to see the rest of these, what the names are. Fire in the hole, Torn's delivery, mean crew, job offer, it's gonna be fun, boom baby, thumbs down. Gotta love how they had just. How much you want to bet that these are just the internal code names that they use for these? But basically, thumbs down. You did good, rookie, meeting the Oracle. Just all the different power cutscenes. Going to the sewer. Yellow gun. It's not even just, it doesn't even have a name, it's just yellow gun. Meeting Vin. Racing contract. Wine, women, and song. Who's behind the curtain? Jak puts the jetboard away. Okay, me and Ashlyn. Finn wants scrambled eggs. Oh.
Hey, I want to thank you guys for saving my...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny, though, just the name of that. That just really makes you... That just really sticks out. Yeah, basically just telling you the... Yeah, they're just... Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Yeah, I just want to just see all the names, you know? You know, I can't help but wonder, basically, if someone said... if someone sat down and basically came up with all these cutscene names just rapid fire, or if these were just what the developers just called these internally, and they're like, just okay, we're working on the cat fight. They knew what was up with that cutscene. They knew. Okay, the big crush. The big race, winner's circle, back where we started. Cruise baby! The game player steps up. Game the time map, Brewer saves the day, floating away, Sig's in trouble, run. And as for level select, this lets you pick out any mission in the game. Where basically, say you're really in the mood to go down and just, you want to do the race garage. You can do the race garage. You want to do the very first mission of Escape from the Fortress. You can do that one. Even though you could just start up a new game. But hey, it's there. Turn on the 5 power switches. You could do that. Defeat the Baron. You can pretty much do it all. Really? Yeah, you could even do the missions you hate. As for hero mode, though, what hero mode is, you select a file,
For every age.
and game starts off the exact same. However, there is one big difference. And that difference is, you have all of your guns. Granted, you don't have the ammo. You don't have your ammo upgrades yet. But there is one major difference. But there are a couple of major differences.
Cursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
So yeah, basically, just you can collect orbs. The orbs are located in all the same areas that they were previously. Okay, could have sworn that there was an orb just on the other side. And then Sammy goes, Jak! Jak! Get me out of here, Jak! Do you hear something, Dax? Nah, I don't hear that thing. Just keep going. It's probably just the creaking of the floorboard. Just get out of here, Jak. But anyways, if you go in the secrets, you'll see that all of the cheat codes, basically, for unlimited ammo, unlimited Dark Jak, invulnerability, they become available to you very early on. And then, for 200, you get the Mega Scrapbook. Though, frankly, I don't feel like going through the effort of... basically completing this. Of completing this version of the game. You know why? Okay, where's... Is this gonna happen again? Aha, there we are.
Tell me you remember how to roll.
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
That's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one.
All the orb challenges are going to be the exact same. So basically, remember that challenge I told you about? Just complete it 10 times and bang, you got all the orbs you need. But there is one major difference with this game.
Guard crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate.
Yeah, you'll have all your Dark Jak powers, though, I believe.
This sector is on high alert.
Dark Jak, do your stuff. If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jak.
Notice, it took 4 hits to kill that Crimson Guard. That's because in hero mode, all enemies deal double damage, and they take double damage. Shoot us! Come on, shoot! Shoot me! Shoot me! Shoot the gun! Shoot the gun! Or no, they don't deal double damage. They just take double damage.
Good job! The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jak, or we'll do the fighting.
Surrender yourself. You are under arrest.
So yeah, take advantage of your Wastelander techniques, because darn it, you're gonna need them. Yeah, I get to show off all those orbs I missed out on.
You are under arrest! There he is! Give it up! Prisoner sighted! We got him! Prisoner on level 2!
If you jump and dive, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
Okay, we'll just get out of here like we did back in episode 1.
You're busted! Hold your ground!
Oh hey, they give you the Vulcan Fury at the very least.
There is no escape.
Says you.
Seal off the area!
But imagine, you have to complete all those high scores a second time if you want to do things fair and legit. We're not doing things, quote unquote, fair and legit. Basically, I'm doing things my way.
We're free, Jak! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy all right.
Huh. But that's daytime. What, they flipped the time of day for this cutscene?
Hello, strangers. My name is Kor.
Okay, your dark powers don't carry over. You gotta earn your dark powers. But you can at least get the unlimited Dark Jak though.
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
Okay, so with that said, that's pretty much everything. So on that note, I
The city
think
map is displayed in the lower right. Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations.
who even are you? But anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate it that you stuck around to watch this video. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the first episode of my new Let's Play, which will be uploaded on the date listed in the description of this video. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever it is that you want, and with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.